The likes of Timothee Chalamet, Zendaya and Austin Butler all hit the rather sandy red carpet for the world premiere of Dune Part 2 in London's Leicester Square. The second half of the sci-fi adventure lands in cinemas on the 1st of March and sees Timothee reprise his role as Paul Atreides, who's on a mission to unite the Fremen people with the desert planet of Arrakis. Adapting Frank Herbert's epic fantasy novel was no easy feat for director Denis Villeneuve, and that effort didn't go unnoticed. Here's what Lady Jessica star Rebecca Ferguson had to say about the filmmaker.
For me, it's like Denis. Denis for me is this little... you've just interviewed him, right? He's like this little nugget of tricklet, like he's a little chocolate wrapping thing. And then you'll stand there and talk, and all of a sudden he has an idea and he just goes, wait, and just walks away because he's in his head, but he doesn't come back. Like he's in his own, studying him is the best ever. Zendaya would walk around and shadow him as a director or producer, I don't know, but we all would learn all the time things.
New faces in the Dune franchise include Austin Butler and Florence Pugh, and while speaking to Virgin Radio, director Denis revealed why they were perfect for their respective roles.
I would say that Florence had that kind of inner strength. It was very important for me that, for instance, Ireland will never be perceived in any way, any second, as a victim, and that she was a brilliant strategist, and there's like a deep intelligence in Florence's eyes, and I needed an actress that would be able to convey a lot by doing nothing, with being like immobile with stillness. Yes, thank you, and silent and stillness, and would be able to convey a lot, and she did it brilliantly. I will say that I approached Florence like I approached Zendaya for part 1. I said, listen, I want you to gamble with me. I will introduce your character in part 2, and then if there's a Dune Messiah adaptation, then you'll be one of the main characters, a bit like I did with Zendaya for part 1 and part 2. About Austin, I just needed that sex appeal on screen. I needed that kind of magnet, charisma, and I wanted an actor that was not afraid to play with danger, and I wanted an actor that was willing to go just to the limit of being too far, and that will not be afraid of experimenting. And Austin is a phenomenal artist, and I was blessed to work with both.
For more red carpet news, head on over to virginradio.co.uk.
Radio.